Yo, what's good everyone? So recently I've hit 3,000 subscribers, thanks to every single one of you. So thanks for subscribing and for all the support recently on all the videos. So yeah, but today I'm doing the 3,000 subscriber Q&A as I've promised. So let's just get into the first question. So the first question is by Clownpierce, and he's asking if I'm gonna stop doing jobless activities. I don't know what that means, so we're just gonna move on. The next question is by Ayan Akil. His question is, can you try the game Roblox? I'm not really a Roblox guy, so nah, I'm good, sorry. Next question is by Mr. Tier 3. His question is PC specs and setup reveal. I'm not going to do a setup reveal, but my laptop specs, which is what I mean now, my specs of it are 5080 Ti and an i7, I forgot the number of it, but yeah. Next question by MC. Will I ever collab with him? Sure, just go ask. Just go DM me then, and yeah. How can I make videos like you by MC? So what I've done is over the course of I think 2 or 3 years now, I've just been taking inspiration from bigger YouTubers and then using that to improve my own content. So yeah, from Timekeeper, their question is, would you train Clownpierce? I mean, I would be down if he would like, if he DM'd me, I would be down to. I don't know if the skill gap is even that big enough to train him anyway. So yeah. Next question by Leviathan. How's your day? Good, thanks. How about you, bro? But just before we move on to the next questions, I would like to quickly ask you to subscribe because I'm in a sub race with GameExcel to 5,000 subscribers, and we have finally managed to catch up to him, and now we are tied. So yeah, go hit that subscribe button, and then yeah, next question. Next question is by Crimson's Flame. When are you dropping some scripted content? To be honest, I don't know if I'll do scripted content, but obviously I'm already in a scripted server, so I might as well try it out for a bit, maybe make like an episode or two and then see how that goes. But yeah, I haven't really fully decided if I'm just not gonna do it or if I'm gonna do it or not. But yeah. The next question by LBJR or something like that. His question is, how long have you been playing Minecraft? 8 years, maybe 9, something like that. Probably 8, I think, yeah. Or 8.5, I don't know, 8.5 years. Leo9x2 asked, how did I get good at PvP? Well, to be honest, I've only been getting good at PvP in the last year, to be honest. I was kind of hard struck low tier 4 for a while, and then I just kind of I spent time to actually grind on PvP servers and actually just play, just practicing a lot is what helps you, and take a look at your footage and see what you've done wrong in your fights, I guess, and yeah, find out how you can improve. The next question is by Reptile Games. When did I start practicing PvP? Well, when I actually started PvP, not hard training it, but just started it in general, it was 2 years ago on the server just before the Bloodlust SMP, if you guys know what that is. It was a server just before that, and then I was top 5 or something, but I wanted to be the top 1, and then I trained, and then yeah, I got to top 1 by the end of the server. Next question by Official Electron. Are you going to play Crystal PvP in the future? I might play a little bit and get to low tier 4, high tier 4 skill, just so I'm actually good at it, just for I guess content in case I ever need it, I guess. But I'm not gonna main it or anything. So yeah. G1X3 is asking, when will I face reveal? To be honest, it's kind of undecided, but I've kind of gotten to the conclusion it will be 50k subscribers or 100k subscribers, around that. The next question, will I 1v1 Dream? I mean, I'm down to if he messages me. If he DMs me or anything, I'm down. Next question, am I by Taha something PvP, I can't even. Are you planning to make YT my job, and if not, how long will I make YT videos? I'm not planning on quitting YouTube anytime soon, so yeah, and I'm also probably gonna if I can, I'll make YouTube my job. That's kind of how it works. Will my videos in Excel SMP be my best videos, despite Cobalt? Yes bro, Excel SMP is the best server ever, bro, trust. Next question by Corrupt MC. Why do I change my hotbar all the time? Well, to be honest, it originally started with me wanting to make my hotbar look good, and then for maybe the last 2 weeks maybe, I've just been doing it purely out of making me improve at the game, I guess, or make me better at PvP. That's kind of what it is now. Next question by Ablaze Live with a go. Who and what inspired you? So when I first started content, it was a YouTuber called DanTDM. He's one of the biggest British YouTubers out there. And then by the time I started actual Minecraft content, it kind of became Ablaze, Clownpierce, and I think it was Ablaze and Clownpierce, and then they were like the big inspirations for me. And then it kind of moved on to like I guess flamefrags and main pair. What type of content are you going to do in the future? By Luca something. What I'm gonna do, I want to do like I'm definitely gonna do SMP videos still, at least occasionally. Like I don't think I'll stop SMP videos, but I want to do more informational videos. Like as you guys may already know, I'm planning to make a PvP guide and some other content. So yeah, I want to do like informational videos that can actually help the community, such as my as you already know, I've made a video. It's about like best PvP mods or something, and yeah, that's what it is. Next question by Potato Man: wins the GameExcel versus Cobalt 1v1? Whenever he doesn't dodge me, bro, like he knows he's gonna lose, so he just keeps saying, oh, let's just not do this game mode, blah blah blah, for example. Next question by Only Maru: how did you come up with the name GameExcel, and did I have any names before that? So, okay, we'll start with the original names. The original name was some like Chungus thing. I had like 5 subscribers at the time. I was like cycling through names. I just kept cycling through them. I had a bunch of Chungus ones. I know one of them was like Galactic something, bro. I don't even know, bro. And then eventually I kind of like, okay, well I like game and I like Excel in my name. So let me put this in like a name generator. But I kid you not, before I press enter on my keyboard, I'm just like in my head, I'm just like, okay, I have game and I have Excel. Why don't I just put them together and I'll just be GameExcel? And then yeah, I was actually like in the middle of my Gorilla Tag era. I was planning to change my name to like Malice or something, bro, like with some Chungus name. I was planning to change it to that, and then yeah, I decided not to because some of my friends told me not to. And yeah. Next question by Astro James MC: will I do a tier list video? Probably not, but there's a chance I might like consider it in the future. But yeah, I'm not even sure. Next question is by Bombs a Lot: which SMP YouTubers do you think I can beat in a 1v1? Well, currently, for example, I'll mention GameExcel. Me and GameExcel right now are like sword-based game modes. I'll beat him, and he'll beat me in like Netherite, I think. Actually, no, to be honest, that's actually equal. Besides like sword PvP, it's really equal. And then yeah, actually no, he beats me in Crystal by a lot. I'll win in sword, he win in Crystal, basically. So yeah. Next question: is Glory a noob by GameExcel? Yes, Glory is the biggest noob that ever noobed. The next question is by Mr. Curtainman: do I ever plan on doing events with subscribers? Loki, I already have, and I'm probably gonna do more, so yeah. Next question: do I touch grass? I do touch grass, and outside of Minecraft, I do play like, I guess, other games, and if I'm not playing Minecraft, I'm probably editing or playing a different game, or just watching something. The question is by, I can't even pronounce that, but like it'll be on the screen. The next question is something man. Have I read this comment? Yeah, I read this comment. Next question is by VREM. Why do I not use music? So the reason I don't use music is because it's actually against my religion, and then yeah. So that's basically it. So that's all the questions. If you have any more questions you wanna get for like the 5k subscriber special when I beat you next series, hopefully, then drop it in the comments of this video, and then yeah, I'll see you in the next one.